Between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Miles Mikolas is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Row? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
1-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Mikolas has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Julio Urias, Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman, Colton.
Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Row. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Edman.
In now, Tommy Edman comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First delivery to him on the way. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that. Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the
Batting
second
third,
out.
the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something
Batting
cooking
fourth,
in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Urias, the native of Mexico. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. One and 0. Here it is. That's by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The set and the 1-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Ready with the 2-1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cards get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series.
Max Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, Watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. At the plate, Dylan Carlson looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Tyler O'Neill will be next. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor is there, 1 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Now batting, Lane Thomas. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. O'Neill, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So stepping in, Miles Michaelis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now in the box, Will Smith. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Thomas comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 man gone now as we give you a look at the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Cardinals find themselves to this point in the season. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Julio Urias.
To the plate now, Julio Urias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play as you see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home. Hopped up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tommy Edman becomes out number 2 this inning.
Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's ball 1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. O'Neill looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Dodgers.
Hey, that's the price you pay. You got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else. And he did just.
So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking. Bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeYoung. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and 1 the count to Molina. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The shortstop.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Tyler O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Bases are empty, one man out. That one's in there. 3-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Miles Michaelis, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in, Tommy Edman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Here's the 2-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Mookie Betts will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 50, Mookie Betts.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
so 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In the air out to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still tied 1 apiece. Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is O'Neill. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready once again, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Carlson. From the stretch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. 0-1. Here it comes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 35.
Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Brebbia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Harrison Bader is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 48.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Cardinals are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
At the plate, Will Smith. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still tied 1 apiece. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Cody Bellinger is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No balls and a strike to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. The Cardinals with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the ninth. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Blake Trinan.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Trinan, a former member of the Oakland A's, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
0-1 count and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Lined into left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Yadier Molina. Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning set to get underway, so digging in now, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0.
4, that's inside.
Three and 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Bader is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Into the box, Dylan Carlson steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Now the 2-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. 3-1. Tyler O'Neill will be next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Taylor, but this will land untouched. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Carpenter.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jordan Hicks takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Standing in, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Down the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tony Gonsolin takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Batting in the 7th, number 46. Now catching and batting 9, number 15.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Gonsolin, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
4-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Here's the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Taylor. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun. 2 2. 1 1. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Jordan Hicks claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.